Hi, I'm Kevin,
And I'm Amanda.
and we are serving up
All that jam.
All That Jam, Quick Hit. Tropidelic on Everwild Fest.
You have a festival coming up, Everwild, I believe. Is this the first year for it?
This will be year number 3, and then we kind of rebranded, so we've actually been doing it longer than that. Um, yes, this year outside of Columbus, Ohio, in Thornville, Ohio, at Legend Valley, which is really like a storied place, and Grateful Dead used to play
Buckeye
there,
Lake.
and lots of others. And this year we have Pepper as one of the headliners. We played 2 nights. We have Bone Thugs and Harmony, Prof, Iya Terra, some of our good friends, Bumpin Uglies, A Little Stranger. It's just kind of like it's just a great opportunity to kind of bring some of our, some people we look up to and some of our friends together in like a unique kind of music experience. So, we don't all try to stack it with sort of one genre, I guess. It's try to spice it up. And it did really well last year, and looking forward to another great year with it.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of festivals there, especially like you're saying, if you're going to throw in something that I wouldn't normally see.
Right.
It definitely makes it worth it there. So Cleveland and reggae, how does that connection come together?
Yeah. So, we're probably, for those that know reggae, then they know that we're not reggae, but like but Cleveland does, but I do love reggae, and we certainly like reggae in Cleveland. There's an act in Cleveland called ITOW that has since kind of disbanded, but there's different variants of the band and shows, and one being Carlos Jones and the Plus Band. And I don't know if it's true or not, but I was always told that ITOW was one of like the first kind of iterations of like American reggae music, however many decades ago, probably I want to say like the 80s, probably maybe late 70s. And they definitely have like a scene here for reggae, and Carlos Jones in particular kind of helped mentor me in the local scene here. But for the most part, we've created our own scene out here. Like there's not a lot of this is a big hip hop city. It's a big metal music city. There's not a lot of anything else, rock, I guess, too. So we kind of had to pave our own way through a lot of this, and not just Cleveland, but like a lot of the surrounding places as well. We're talking, post-industrial, depressed cities that they're not really
The situation in England in the 70s, the end of the industrial era there, and it becomes fertile for musicians. I guess you have, hey, I'm going to either have a crap job at McDonald's or I'm going to go try to hit the road and
right, right. But to that note, more so, like you have this music like hip hop and metal. It's like this gritty stuff, and that's kind of how these cities are.
right.
So to have something that's even remotely considered reggae, which again, very loosely, is kind of it's definitely an outlier out here.
Right. But you're going to have Bone Thugs and Harmony, you said, right, at your festival?
Yep.
That's fantastic. I haven't heard that name forever. Um, okay, so let me ask you a little deeper question. You've been on the road for many years. What has that taught you? Would you say that you have a philosophy or a point of view on life?
Based on my time on the road, but yeah, I mean, it's shaped me as in every aspect of my life because it's been such a substantial portion of it now. But I can't think of. I'm sure they're out there for sure. Again, everything has exceptions, but like there can't be many, I should say, lifestyles, and especially the way we do the road is we sleep at truck stops in our bus, we keep costs down, we shower at the gyms, and you do that for so many years, like, and let alone the other stuff you just encounter as a musician, like the stuff you see, it's humbling, it makes you I'm maybe more well-rounded to be general about it, but because you just see a lot of stuff. You see a lot of stuff that a lot of other people don't get to see. And how can that not kind of shape you and your opinions and your ideas and stuff? But it's not, at least the way we do it, it is not a glamorous thing though. It's tough. And that being said though, like, I want to be careful not to complain because it's like, it's everything I've ever wanted, and it's here and I'm doing it, and it's how I make my living. But it's definitely not easy. It's not
Right.
like an easy
I
thing.
hear you. Makes the reward that much better.
Sure.
Right. Now, are you guys rehearsing every week, or when you're not on the road, do you take a step back a little bit?
Yeah, so I've been in the studio lately. We have a couple of rehearsals lined up. When we're out there on the road, I mean, we're playing so much that, like, we won't go steady rehearsals unless we're preparing for something in particular. So we're getting our summer sets together and for our festival Everwild, and then we head out on the road here in about another month.
Very nice. And where are you going to be going? Is this this is the one with Dirty Heads that you're going to
Correct.
be hitting in a month?
So it
Very
starts in Montana and goes through Texas and the Midwest.
If you are enjoying All That Jam, please like and subscribe to our social media channels at All That Jam Pod on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, or visit our website, allthatjampod.com. Make sure to sign up for our email list and tune in every week for new episodes.
Also, look for full interviews on our YouTube channel. And remember, stay beautiful, but don't stay underground too long.